Dear students, welcome to my class. So in my last video, I have discussed about the chapter pronouns. So I have discussed one of the types of pronouns, that is personal pronouns. I hope in this video I shall complete the personal pronouns. So in my last video, I have discussed some of the rules of personal pronouns. Because personal pronouns again are of two kinds, subject pronouns and object pronoun. So if you are clear with the table, then it will be easy for you to understand the exercises. So let's solve the exercise. See here, identify the personal pronouns in these sentences. There is only one in each sentence. So look carefully. I have underlined the pronouns, personal pronouns, in all the sentences. Number one is she is going to the fair. So she is third person. I have discussed in my last video. So I am not going through details. You please read the table carefully. So look at the first sentence. As she is third person plus it is singular and it is used in place of females. So the answer will be third person singular female. You can look at the chart. She is used for third person singular female. Next is Ravi called us to his party. Us means the speaker is included, so obviously it will be first person. As well as it is plural pronoun, so it will be first person plural. You can look into the chart also. Look at the chart, first person plural. Next is do you like coffee? See, you refers to both male and both singular and plural. You can look at the chart, second person singular, you. In both the places you remains the same, as well as is in second person plural also it remains the same. So do you like coffee? Here I have written second person, obviously you is the second person, and I have written is singular. Next is he walked towards the ocean. So he is third person, so I mentioned third person plus it is singular and it is used in place of male person, so I have written third person singular male. So let's go to next page, page number 33. See here, number 5, Jack ran after it. So it here refers to an animal, or it refers to an animal only. But in this chart, it in place of it refers to third person singular thing. Thing is mentioned, so according to this you have to write. See, third person plus it is used for thing also, but in this sentence it seems like it refers to an animal. Okay, third person, it is third person plus it is singular and you have to mention that it is a thing. Next is I am going to the store. It might be a thing, any toys or all, or any electronic items. So you are running after that, so you can, yes, it can be used in place of a thing. Next is I am going to the store. I is the first person plus singular, so first person singular. Next is Ravi, don't wait for us. So us as a speaker is included, so first person and plural, so first person plural. Next, it was wagging its tail. So it here refers to animal, because tail in dog, tail is there in an animal. So it is a third person plus it is singular, but you have to write thing here. Ragini does not like them. See, them is used both for males, females, things. In my last video I have discussed that them and they are used for all the three, all the three means here males, females and things. But here I have written them as female. You can also write here males or things, but I have written according to the, because Ragini is a female, so I have written the Ragini does not like them. Them is third person plus plural. Does not like them, it might be boys, it might be girls, it might be animals, but I have written female. You can also write males, no problem. You can also write thing also, it's okay. Number 10 is we are going to the party. We means the speaker is included as obviously first person and the word itself is plural, so first person plural. Next is Tapan met me at the store. So me means the speaker, so first person and it is singular, so first person singular. Tara is waiting for him, so it is third person plus it is singular and him is used for male, so third person singular male. They will come on Saturday. So here see they will come on Saturday, it doesn't mean it refers to thing, it refers to people only, either males or females. So accordingly you write, I have written male, you can write female also, but don't write things. They will come on Saturday. There are something which depends on the question. So things cannot come on Saturday alone. Obviously people will come, so it might be males or females. So you can write either males or females. I wrote male. So as a word is third person plus it is used in place of plural nouns. So the answer will be third person plural male. Next is Mark went with her for the play. So her is again third person plus it is singular and it is used in place of female. So third person singular female. Mrinal was waiting for you. So in this sentence it seems like you is for it refers to you refers to only one person. So I have written second person singular. I hope you are clear with the person, first person, second person and third person. So let's go to number B. Rewrite these sentences using personal pronouns in place of the highlighted words or phrases. See here, these are the highlighted words, the colored ones. So in place of them, I shall be using personal pronouns. So let's do it. Number 1 is I bought a book for Shanti. I gave the book to Shanti on her birthday. First line you write as it is. I bought a book for Shanti because there is no highlighted words. I gave the book. The book is a thing, so in place of it, it will be it. And it is singular, so it. 2. Shanti is the name of a female person, so her. I gave it to her on her birthday. Next is Shushan called Minu and Ria yesterday. Shushan invited Minu and Ria to her house for dinner. The answer will be Shushan called Minu and Ria yesterday. As Shushan is a male person, so in place of Shushan, the pronoun will be he. He is a subject pronoun because it is subject. Invited two people. Who are they? Minu and Ria. So in place of them, the pronoun will be them because it is the object. This one is the subject, this one is the verb, this one is the object. So in the object's place, as the nouns are plural, so the answer will be them. He invited them to her for her dinner. Number 3 is my mother is very fond of her garden. My mother waters the garden herself. So the highlighted words are, this one is phrase, my mother and the garden. First line you write as it is. My mother is very fond of her. My mother, as she is the female, so the pronoun will be she. She waters the garden is, it refers to, it will be it because it is neither male nor female. So the pronoun will be it. She waters it herself. Next is Rahul asked me to help Rahul solve the maths problem. So let's complete the first portion because in the first line also Rahul, the highlighted word is there. Rahul asked me to help Rahul means to help him. So the answer will be Rahul asked me to help him because he is a boy, and as it is in the object's place, so it will change into him. Solve the maths problems. Next again you see in the next sentence, Rahul and I work hard and solved all of the maths problems easily. So again after full stop the sentence starts from here. So this is the subject place and Rahul and I means the speaker is there. So the pronoun will be we. We worked hard and solved all of, see, the maths problems. The phrase is plural. So the pronoun will be them, all of them easily. Number 5 is Nimish and Rajesh are friends. Very often Nimish and Rajesh go on treks and camps. Mrs. Shukla accompanies Nimish and Rajesh and the others. Mrs. Shukla is a sports teacher. Look, there are 4 sentences. So in the first sentence, there is no highlighted words or phrases. So you have to write as it is. Nimish and Rajesh are friends. Very often, there are 2 people, so the pronoun will be they. Very often, they go on treks and camps. Treks means to go on a journey. It might be climbing and all, or camping. So Mrs. Shukla also accompanies means they also joins whom? These 2 people. So again them, as it is in the object's place, because Miss Shukla is a subject, this one is a verb, and after verb comes object. So in object's place the pronoun will be them. Mrs. Shukla accompanies them and the others, and Mrs. Shukla is a female person, so the pronoun will be she, and as it is in the subject's place, so the pronoun will be she. She is the sports teacher. She is the sports teacher. Let's go to next page, page number 34. My mother bought groceries at the store. The cashier gave my mother some change. Groceries means all the foodstuffs that your mother bought from the store, from the shop. And the cashier means the one who handles the payments and receipts in the shop or in the bank. So here it refers to the shop. My mother bought groceries at the store. The cashier gave my mother. So my mother is a female, and as it is in the object's place, so the answer will be her, because the cashier is the subject, gave is the verb, and after verb comes object. So in the object's place, the female, in place of female, the word becomes her. The cashier gave her, plus it must be singular. As the word is singular, the noun is singular, so it will be her. The cashier gave her some change. Next is, mother and father are organizing a New Year's Eve party. Mother, father and I went to the market to purchase all the things required for the party. So your mother and father are arranging a party, New Year party. So you along with your mother and father went to the market to buy all the things that are required for the party. After returning from the market, mother and father were very tired. When they returned from the market, your father and mother were very tired. So let's solve this. See here, mother and father are organizing a New Year's Eve party. It will remain the same because there are no highlighted words or phrases. Next is mother, father and I. See, the speaker is included, so the pronoun will be we. We went to the market to purchase all the things required for the party. After returning from the market, they, because here you are not included, only your mother and father are included, and their plural nouns. There are 2 words, 2 nouns, so it is plural. So and the answer will be from the market. In place of mother and father, the pronoun will be they. They were very tired. So up to this much is personal pronoun, and in my next video I shall discuss the possessive pronouns, and if possible, then I shall also discuss another type of pronouns, that is demonstrative pronouns. But personal pronoun ends today. Up to this much is personal pronouns. I hope you are clear with personal pronouns. So let's end the class here today. So thank you.